Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to search some particular item from column in the data grid view using a text box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a text box which is used for searching some particular word or name, for example, and according to our name in this data grid view, values will be filtered in this data grid view. So let's get started. First of all, what I will do is I will take a text box from here and drag and drop into my form, and I will change the name of this text box as search underscore txt, and I will also change the font size of this text box. Okay, now what you need to do is just double click this search box, and in here we are going to write the code to search whatever word or whatever uh, item we will write in this text box. It should filter the word or the value, and then filter the values in the data grid view and show us the result, right? So what I'm going to do first is, in the video number 12, if you have remembered, and if you don't remember, just see the video number 12. I have made the event called load table in the video number 12, where I have shown you how to link your data grid view with the MySQL database, right? And in here I have declared a variable for data table, which is db dataset, right? What you need to do here is just select all this declaration of this variable db dataset, which is a new instance of data table, and cut from here and just paste it at the top of your code, where you have already defined MySQL con and command, which are different instances of MySQL connection and MySQL command. So just below this, just cut your code, this one, and paste it here, uh, because we want to make this as a global variable. Okay, now once again just go to this search text box, text change event, and in here we are going to declare a variable dim dv as new data view, and in here we are going to pass this new global variable which we have declared at the top. So just copy this db dataset from here and paste in this argument here. Okay, now in the second line what we are going to do is we will copy this dv from here and paste it here, and we will say dot row filter is equal to string dot format, and in the bracket we will pass two argument. The second argument would be the name of this search text box. So just select this and copy the name of this text box from here and paste it here as a second argument dot text. Okay, and the first argument here will be the name or the name of the column which you want to search in your data grid view. So for example, you want to search on the basis of let me show you. First I will run the program. So for example, I want to search on the basis of name column. So whatever name I will write here on the basis of name, it will match the content with these all the columns of the name, and filter the result and show it in here. Okay, so for example, I write John here, it will just show John row here. Okay, So on the basis of name column, I want to filter my data. So this is my name column. So what I will write here in the code, in this double quotes, just write name and then write single quote, and in between just give this brackets and just give here 0, and in here just give 2 percentage signs. So just write this, and you need to write one more thing, name like this. Okay, so what this will do is it will search all the names which you will write in the search text box, and then what it will do is we will transfer all the search data to the data grid view. So we will write data grid view 1 dot data source is equal to db, right? So that's it. These three lines will search whatever you enter in the search text box and filter the data and show it into the data grid view. Let's check whether it works or not. So for example, I want to search for the name John. So when I enter the first letter J, it will show all the results starting with J, right? And I want to search for the John, so I will write JOHN, and it search for only one row which contains the name John, right? For example, I want to search for the name Julie, which is present 2 times in my list, so I will write Julie, and you will see the result, search result. There are 2 names with the name Julie, right? Or for example, I want to search for the name Mark, there are 2 Marks. Or it shows that there are 3 names which start from M, right? So our search text box is working now. So in this way you can search the data which you enter in the text box and filter the data and show it in the data grid view. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.